So with everybody being locked down and stuff like that, you already know how that goes. I just been having a lot of time to myself to just sit back, kick up my feet, and just read some manga. I actually read a lot of manga. I have read so many chapters over the past 2 days that I think my eyeballs are about to fall out from staring at my computer screen. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about my backlog of anime and manga. Probably next I'm gonna go ahead and watch an anime because I've been reading so much manga, so many chapters. But then again, I'm probably just gonna read the manga anyways. So the first thing on my backlog is the Promised Neverland manga. Now this I got into because I seen the anime, the first season. It was kind of hyped, so everybody was checking it out, and I was like, you know what, I really should check this out. So I checked it out and I was like, oh my goodness, this is kind of morbid, but at the same time it's so intriguing because I haven't seen a story like that before. Because normally I hop on shonens, so I'm kind of a shonen tard in a way, but at the same time I just like everything. I like every form of media, every genre, and everything in between. Now, I wouldn't quite say this anime slash manga is for everyone, simply because it's kind of dark. So if you're not really into dark things, then you might not like it. I only bring that up because I've recommended it to a couple people and they enjoyed it for what it was, but they said it kind of creeped them out. So, you know, if you're not into that kind of stuff, I wouldn't check it out. But I pretty much got to read like so many chapters of this, but I'm probably going to be able to do it in like a day, like I said. Another manga on my backlist is Twin Star Exorcist. Now, with this one, I seen like a little bit of the anime, but I kind of dropped it. I don't know why I dropped it, but it was decent for what I seen of the anime so far. And I was on Viz looking through that manga catalog, and I seen it, and it's still going strong. Like, it's still going very strong. So I'm like, if it's going this strong still, maybe it picked up and I should read it again. Now, this also has quite a bit of chapters, so it's gonna take me a while to catch up to it. But like I said, I'm just stuck in the house anyways, and I love manga, so I'm gonna just check it out. And if it's not good, I'm just gonna drop it. But it's probably good. I really like the art in it so far from what I've seen. Now this next one is kind of older. I don't know how old, but I know it's not. It didn't come out this year. It's called Maiden Abyss, and I see a lot of people talking about it. I think it's actually kind of a more niche series, but just the fact that I see it around so much and it looks different. And by different, I mean it looks like a bunch of lollies. And I never really watched an anime like this or read a manga like this. I hear for this series that the anime is the way to go, probably because of the content of it. And it might be better animated than read, which is a good thing because, you know, sometimes the anime doesn't do a very good job of representing the manga. But the fact that people are saying to watch the anime before I read the manga, that's saying something that the anime must be pretty good. Aside from that, I also got to go ahead and watch Vinland Saga. I haven't gotten around to that yet because I haven't even heard of it until recently. But so many people are saying like it's an amazing show. So in my head, I'm like, people don't really give anime like the benefit of the doubt. So I'm like, okay, if everyone is saying this is a good show, then it's probably a good show. I don't really know too much about it, actually. I think it's about some Vikings, and yeah, that's pretty much all I know. I also want to get around to Tower of God. I've seen this first season of the show, although it's not done airing, but I've seen the first half of the first season, and it's really good. So I made a video about it, and people really liked the video. The video kind of took off in a way, for my channel at least, and people in the comments were like telling me to read the webtoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the manhwa, and I've already actually read a couple, I guess it's called seasons of it. I've read a little bit of it. So it seems very good. I'm not gonna lie, it seems really, really good. I've never even read webtoons before Tower of God. The reason that I got into it was because of the anime. And, you know, I like to go back and look at the source material for anime because I want to see if things are being adapted to its fullest capabilities. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, that means you're a real one. So go ahead and subscribe and leave a like. It's been your boy NeoXO, and I'm going to catch y'all in another video.